Okay, so I will admit that I'm recording this video while my channel is still in this limbo state of I don't know if it is going to be terminated or not. So it is a bit of a weird time, but on the I think decently likely chance that it sticks around, then this video will just be like normal. If it doesn't stick around, this video might be on a newer channel. Either way, very frustrating, but we're doing more One Piece today. But this is a weird part of the video because I'm probably going to be recording this part of the video maybe days or weeks before I record the next parts of the video. Because I was told by some fans of One Piece and of myself that that basically there are, in this upcoming filler arc, which I am not going to be recording the filler arc itself, there are a couple key moments that are worth putting in a video, or like they might be important information that I need to know. So I'm just going to be putting a couple of those points in. I think it is just episode 55, the start of episode 55, and a point in episode 61, I believe. And then from then on, it'll just be back to normal One Piece. So basically in this video, whatever video you're watching, I'm going to be putting those clips in. But I'm also watching this filler arc on my own in my spare time. I'm watching it on Netflix in an English dub version. Like, I'm just, you know, watching it super casually. In my spare time, I watched one of the episodes in bed last night. So I'm still, you know, seeing what happens in this arc. I'm just not putting it in a video. So this, so far I've watched episode 54, the first episode of the filler arc, and I thought it was cute, and you know, like, I can understand why people wouldn't want to watch it again. I probably wouldn't want to watch it again. If I was rewatching One Piece, I'd probably skip the arc as well. So I think it is worth not making videos on. But it is also, it was also nice to watch, you know, the crew having this cute moment with this girl that they met, and also, since I was watching the English dub, the girl was voiced by Brittany Karbowski, and I love her. So, but yeah, regardless, we're going to be watching right now the first few minutes, or the first like 5 or 6 minutes of episode 55. Because apparently there is some canon information in there that might be decent to know. I don't really know what it is. And, you know, maybe it's not that important at all, but I'm still gonna check it out in this video. So, yeah, without further ado, we are going to be watching the first few minutes of episode 55. Here we go. It's crazy that the sail is just, like, straight. Yeah, you gotta start moving. I mean, you can see that the ship's not moving, can't you? Ah, okay, so it's on either side. Interesting. I wonder why that is. The reason is unknown, okay. There's no wind. Oh, they're creatures? Oh my god. Ah. Damn, it's like the island of giant Pokemon. Do you remember that episode of Pokemon? Oh, taking off this. I'm just gonna watch a couple more minutes of this. Yeah, stop screaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh, is that super valuable or something? Oh my god. Oh, is it an easy way to get out of there? Damn! It's like the start of one of the OPs is them coming down from the sky, isn't it? Okay, so that was the little bit that I was told was like kind of important, and I think it's kind of canon information because I assume the calm belt thing is actually a thing in the One Piece lore, and that probably wasn't just made up by the anime writers. So that's very interesting. The fact that there's this weird belt around the Grand Line where nothing moves. These are the sort of things that, like, I wonder if we're gonna get answers on. If we go the entire series and they never answer like why that happens, I'm fine with that. It's okay for some things in the universe just to be a mystery, but I am curious if there is an actual answer to why that is. But regardless, so what's gonna happen now is in my everyday life, am now going to go on and living my life, and I'm going to watch those episodes of One Piece in between up until halfway through episode 61, I believe it is. And then I will come back here, I will record my reaction to that, and then we're going to move on to episode 62 and onwards. So, yeah, the next time you see me is going to be me later. I don't know how much later, but later. So I'll see you then. Goodbye. I'm back. Hello. Welcome. So, this is me a couple days later. And I just finished going through all of the filler of this little filler arc. And I am now about to watch episode 61 from about the halfway point. So I watched the first half of the episode, which was the wrap up to the filler arc, and now I think in the second half of the episode is going to be the actual canon stuff, moving forward, the stuff that was in the manga. So yeah, I should let you know in this time. I watched the filler stuff. I watched the filler stuff in English dub. Just because, you know, I was watching it casually and I like watching stuff in English dub, so it was nice to watch some episodes in English dub. It was my opinions on the filler overall. It was alright. It was okay, but I can understand never wanting to watch it again. I probably wouldn't ever go back to watch it. The highlight for me was I did actually really like Arpiece. I liked her character a lot. And I think like she was cute and she was funny, and I liked her relationship with Luffy. And in the English dub, she was voiced by Brittany Karbowski, who I really love as well. So yeah, there was some good stuff going on. Some of it was kind of, you know, boring, and it felt like not really impactful, and it also felt like, you know, they're so close to the Grand Line, and then they take this like huge detour, like, but the Grand Line is such an important thing, so it did feel kind of disorienting that they were like this close to the Grand Line and then they turned and went somewhere else. But regardless, I think we're going to be moving into the Grand Line in this part of the episode. So I think I'm going to try to do episode 61, 62, and 63 all in this video. Just because I'm only doing half of episode 61, so I didn't want you guys to get 2.5 or 1.5 episodes, but rather 2.5 episodes. That seems fair, right? So this might be a longer video because it's 2.5 episodes, but then there was also the little piece of the episode that I just did before, so it is kind of 3 episodes. You're welcome. And I also have another special thing. By the way, you can check out my shorter, like, other opinions on the filler episodes on my Twitter. I posted some tweets about those episodes. Also on my Twitter, I posted that I got a special drink. I was at a Asian market, and I saw this drink on the thing. It's a Nami One Piece drink. There was also a Zoro one and a Sanji one, I think. And so I saw it one day, I tweeted about it, and then the next day I went back and actually bought a drink. And so I'm going to try to, I have no idea what it tastes like. I probably actually wouldn't like it. It's mango flavored. I'm not a huge fan of mango, but I had to get the Nami one just because I love Nami, and I'm going to try to drink it in this video. So you're going to see my first reactions to opening and drinking this can. It's very cold. I had it in the fridge for a few days, so it is very, very cold. But yeah, we are going to be getting into episode 61 of One Piece. So let's get into it right about now. And before we get into this, let me just open up this drink and take my very first sip. Oh, it smells very mango-y. Yeah. Very watered down. I'm not a big fan, but I'll drink it. Oh my god. He's getting more annoying as he gets closer. Okay.
山にぶつかれってか
Do they have to climb over the mountain? What do they do? Okay.
船は山を登れるわけねえだろうが
Maybe it can. It's the Grand Line.
当てになるのか
4つの海流はこの運河を駆け上って頂上でぶつかりグランドラインへ流れ出る。
Okay.
リバースマウンテンは冬島だから
Oh,
このレ
interesting.
ッドラインにぶつかった海流はボーイングメリー号はレッドラインの岸壁にぶつかって
Damn.
船は大破。
I wonder how many people just die trying to get in. This Nami drink is very bad.
グランドラインに向かった奴らは入る前に半分死ぬと
Yeah, again, that's what I was saying before. I wondered how many people that happened to. Crazy.
グランドラインの入り口
Aw, her in a little raincoat. That's cute. That's pretty scary. Oh my god, that's actually terrifying. I didn't expect it to be this treacherous. I know that they said it was dangerous, but I didn't believe them.
の崖のひび割れ
Really? Is that it?
このまま直進して
Oh, it's dangerous.
おそらくね
Most likely. But I trust Nami. Whoa! That's awesome. I like how he's not using the proper nautical terms. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! That's clutch! Wow, Luffy! That's so dangerous too, because he could drown. Like him especially, you can't swim. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god, he gets stuck so much. Who is that? Who is that dark figure? Whoa! Huh? Wait, but you're from a filler arc. You can't still be here. Wow, I haven't heard his Japanese voice actually because I was watching it in English. Oh, nice. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, there you go. Bye. Bye bye. Oh yeah, he had a devil's fruit, so he's dead. Wow, that's awesome. Oh my gosh! Woo! This would be a fun theme park ride. The Grand Line. Ah, they've made it. Awesome. Okay, yeah, that was a nice, good half episode. No, it was. It's nice sitting down and watching a half episode. I mean, I actually did watch the first half of the episode like 10 minutes before I started recording this video, so it was basically watching one full episode, but it didn't feel like a full episode because I watched half of it on Netflix in like a sort of, you know, HD remaster looking thing that was not, it wasn't letterboxed, it was like, you know, proper full screen, and it was in English dub. And then the second half of the episode I watched Japanese letterbox, like lower quality. So it was very jarring to switch from one to the other and felt like two different episodes, but it was very nice to just have this second half of the episode, and like it just feels like, you know, this is what they've been building to, the Grand Line. Like, I don't know what to expect on the other side. Because I think I said early on in the series, like, okay, Grand Line, that feels like it's like episode 400 or something. Like, that's what it felt like to me. Didn't feel like it would be episode, you know, 61 for them to get to the Grand Line, but they're here. They're in the Grand Line. So I can only assume the rest of the series takes place in the Grand Line, which makes sense because, you know, you want to find you want them to fight the best of the best pirates. The best of the best pirates are the ones that go to the Grand Line. So yeah. Yeah, that's that episode. I think we're just gonna move right on. Again, this drink is not very good, so I am not going to finish it. I was going to see if I could like force myself through it, but it's like, it's so bland that it tastes bad, you know? Like you don't buy this for the taste. I'll just say that. You would buy it for the for that beautiful little can thing. I would happily pour this drink out and display the can somewhere. That seems nice, because that is a cool can. I really like it. Drink, not so much. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to drinking my water. Okay, let's move on to episode 62 of One Piece. Here we go. I wonder what to expect from these episodes now. Okay, that's I couldn't do it. I mean, this is how far I got. You can see one bit and almost 2 rows. Are there creatures around here? That sounds like a creature, like a whale type creature. That's no moon. Yeah, it's some weird whale creature. Yeah, it is legit a whale. And it's got like scars across it. That's true. Oh, Nami. Nami. Oh, launching them? Oh, definitely slowing down their speed. If he shot to the right, would they have launched further left? Maybe it wouldn't have been strong enough. Damn. But they broke the little head off the boat. That's pretty scary. Oh my god, Luffy! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so big. Oh my gosh, Luffy! It's very dangerous for this much water to be around him. Oh my god, are they just in the whale? Oh, Luffy ain't. Oh no. Oh no. That kills the Luffy. Wait, is that a hatch? A hatch on a whale? Is it not a whale? Is it actually like a building or something? Or a ship? I don't know. I have no idea. I hope Luffy went into that hatch, otherwise he's dead. Is this inside the whale? Oh my god. Okay, so this house is used to giant squids appearing, I guess. Was ready for it. Aww. Nami really faced death there. Okay, he got in the hatch. No. It just saved you from the squid. Okay. That's an important question, I think. He's got a weird design. Very odd design, but I guess not the weirdest I've seen in One Piece. It's just a little weird, and he's got a heavy stare. Nope. Okay. I mean, don't threaten him. Me, yeah. That's funny. He's a good guy. I like him. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Crocus. Is the whale your private resort? Oh my god. They're gonna reuse these shots 100 times. Okay, alright. It's like the Truman Show, wow. That looks a lot like the Truman Show. What? Another creature? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Laboon? Is that why he has all those scars? Why is he doing that? Yeah. Why is he suffering? Is it because there's a bloody house in his stomach? Whoa! Who are these two? And who is that woman? I want to know all about her. Her name, her blood type, if she's single. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's gotta hurt. Lucky you didn't land in the water though. Okay. Wednesday? Is that product placement because the show Wednesday just came out? Mr. Nine?
Okay, Miss Wednesday. 3, 2, 1, baby.
Okay, these two aren't as brave as I imagine they'd be. Yeah, quick, quick! Help him quickly before he drowns. Quickly! Get in there! Thank you, Zoro. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. They saved Luffy. Oh, Sanji! I hate that Sanji is so much like me. I immediately simped for her as well. Oh. Oh! Did he just take that head on? Does he have a devil's fruit? No, he swam, didn't he? Did he swim? Yeah, I think he swam. Yeah, no, he hasn't taken a devil's fruit. Oh! That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You definitely could. Okay. So there's multiple of these, but they are the largest whale species, or this is the one largest whale? Human heart. What? Wow. That's Interesting. That was fun. I didn't expect when we got into the Grand Line that we'd immediately just go into a whale and spend some time in a whale, but hey, it was interesting enough. So yeah, I mean, I guess that sets the tone for the kind of really weird and crazy stuff that could be in the Grand Line. The first thing we come across is a whale that's inside to the Truman Show, and has an old man living there just hanging out. Crocus, I believe his name is. The whale's name is Laboon, and then we have Wednesday and Mr. Nine, who also were in this episode. I don't know if Wednesday and Mr. Nine are gonna have much more of a role. They seem like very petty criminals, you know, like they're like a weird Team Rocket type character, which I quite liked, actually. I feel like we don't always need like super serious enemies. I like that these guys are just like dumb little characters that stumble over and you know, seem like they have their dastardly plans. But I mean, they don't seem evil. What they're doing is they're getting food for their town. Like he said, like this whale would feed the entire town for 2 or 3 years, and I can believe that. Like that's a lot of whale right there. It was massive. So yeah, that would provide them with so much food. It would be amazing either not having to hunt for 2 or 3 years, or just hunting casually in that time just to continue building up stock. I mean, it would probably set, like, it obviously sets you up for 2 or 3 years, but the backlog that you're going to get in that time, like, realistically, it like properly sets you up to be able to just casually hunt for, you know, maybe 10, 15, 20 years, like, depending on how you do it. So yeah, it's that would be a great thing to get if you took down this whale for the town. But I also love that they were very Team Rocket-esque. It's very funny. I also just find it really funny that, like, you know, whenever I see like an attractive enough woman on an anime, I'm immediately like, I want to know everything about this woman. Like, I just, you know, I like women. I'm a straight man. Sue me. But it's very funny that in One Piece, like, I have that instinct, and then I see Sanji, I'm like, Sanji, she's a human being, leave her alone. But I did the exact same thing immediately as I saw her, so, you know, I can't judge Sanji for all his simptitude, because I'm the exact same way. Okay, well, I also just like that Luffy just straight up punched the whale as soon as they got in, like, this incredibly dangerous creature that they just came across, and Luffy's annoyed, so he punches the whale immediately. Okay, so let's move on to episode 63 now. I just feel like I'm flying through One Piece episodes lately, because I watched 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and now I'm going to do 63. That's in like 2 days. That's like 10 episodes in 2 days. I know that's not a lot when it comes to a lot of people's anime binging, but for me, for this channel, like, I've watched so many episodes in such a short time. I'm used to watching 2 episodes of One Piece at a time. I've watched 10. After this episode, I will have watched 10 in a very short period of time. So that is crazy. So, yeah, let's move on to episode 63 right now. Oh my gosh. You don't need to give me a one-line recap. I guess that's actually probably good to give you a one-line recap. I don't know. I shouldn't be complaining about that. Sure, I've got 1,000 episodes. I got time. No, there's no way this is Shanks' crew, right? I doubt it. He's tiny. Aww. Damn. That's confidence. He probably died on his trip. This guy looks cool though. I wish I at least got that captain's name. I liked him. Oh, love it. And yet, he didn't. 50 years! Oh, yeah, they're dead. No, I know that he doesn't become the ship's doctor. Oh, Wednesday and Mr. Nine are still there. Even worse back then. I guess that makes sense. Damn, Usopp being an optimist? Surely he's not normally an optimist. Normally he's the pessimist of the group, isn't he? They ran away? That's maybe even worse than them dying. And so the whale can't get out because the calm belt is there, right? So the whale wouldn't be able to move through the water? Or can creatures move through the calm belt? Like swim through it? Just because there's no wind. Aww. Damn, he was even very small then. For a whale. Well, I don't know what we can do for this whale. I don't think we can do anything for him. What can you do? And what are you doing, Luffy? Oh my god! What? He broke the ship? Oh my god, why did he do that? Oh my god! Ah! Luffy, what are you doing? Why are you fighting this whale? Trying to snap him out of it? Okay. Luffy! That's sweet, but you have to make sure you come back for this guy. You can't leave him with another empty promise, because that would be heartbreaking. But I trust Luffy's not gonna die over that random young guy. What the hell? So here's the problem. Their ship doesn't have a mast now. Isn't that important for a ship? Or is it not? Or is it only for like looking out in the distance? What is this? Is that like a Doraemon gadget? Oh, is it a compass? The unluckies. Oh. Okay, so the women are named after days and the men are named after numbers? Oh! My god. That's hardcore. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, they're fixing the mast. Whoa. Yeah, kinda.
方角を知る術がなければ絶望的だわ。ねえ、知らなかった。どうも。
ついたの大丈夫か。
鼻がねよ。エレファント鼻。
Well, this is also a very good fish, so I kind of want them to enjoy that fish meal. Does it look like this?
でもちょっと待って。ルフィ？これはさっきの変な二人組が船に落としてったんだよ。あいつらが？
I like how she just jumps to punching him.
ログポースに記憶させ、次の島への進路とするのだ。その位置すらつかめないこの海では、ログポースの示す時期の記録のみが。
Oh, interesting.
リバースマウンテンより出る。
So it just points you to an island. Oh, that's cool.
スタートしようとも、そして最後にたどり着く島の名は。
Raftel. Oh my god, there's so much lore.
伝説の島なのだ。
Oh my god.
誰もそこにたどり着けずにいる。
This is so much cool lore. I really like this. Oh my god. That was such an important fish. Oh. No! Oh, I thought they were ahead of the curve. Well, that was Sanji's fault. Okay, good. I'm glad she yelled at Sanji too. Oh, really? Aww. Wow, Nami could have killed Luffy then. Okay. Oh, really? I kind of trust Crocus more than these guys. Damn right.
行ってこい。
じゃあな、行ってくるぞ、クジラ。
あいつらが我々の待ち望んだ海賊たちなのだろうか。なんとも不思議な空気を持つ男だ。ああ、ロジャー。
Oh, oh, that's so good. Oh, that episode was top tier. Like that, especially the second half of the episode where we started to get like the lore on the Grand Line and like parts of how it worked and stuff. It makes me so excited. So compasses don't work because there's a bunch of magnetism going on in the Grand Line, and there's many minerals on all the different islands that fuck with the magnetism, and so you can't use a regular compass. What you can use apparently is a log pose. The log pose, as far as I'm understanding, measures the magnetism that two islands have to one another. I guess like the way that planets, you know, have their own gravity. That's like they're pulling themselves towards each other in the same way islands have that. So it measures that, and what it can do is bring you from one island to another. So it just points you in the direction of the next island. The reason that's so, I mean, there's a bunch of reasons that's so cool, but the main reason is because that forces our crew to go from island to island. Like, they can't just like beeline for the end of the Grand Line. If they want to like not get lost in the Grand Line, they have to go from island to island. What a great idea. What a brilliant idea. It's 3:20 a.m. right now. It's 3 in the morning. I should be incredibly tired and ready to go to bed. I have been watching One Piece for the past like 4 hours and I've been recording this video for an hour and 15 minutes. And yet I am still like super energetic after learning that. That's how like cool that is, you know? I should be exhausted by One Piece right now, but learning all of that was really, really cool. So the final island is called Raftel, and that is an island that no one apparently except Gold Rogers has been proven to have been there. And Gold Roger, like we're guessing that maybe Gold Roger put the One Piece on that island. That's the leading theory. Now, since it's a leading theory, I wonder, you know, I feel like maybe that's not where the One Piece is. I mean, what if the One Piece was back on the place outside of the Grand Line, you know, his home city or whatever? Like, what if he buried the One Piece under there? I don't know. But I just feel like, you know, everyone thinks it's on Raftel, so maybe it isn't. But, well, not everyone. Some people think it's on Raftel. And maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. I think the series would be good if it was on Raftel, and I think the series would be good if it wasn't on Raftel. Like, I think both of them are really good choices story-wise. Because if you don't put it on Raftel, you get the advantage of like, oh, there's a nice little mystery and a surprise, and it's not what you expected. But if it is on Raftel, then, you know, you feel like the story was leading to something important. Like, if you don't put it on Raftel, you might have the issue of Raftel itself feeling anticlimactic, you know? But I'm not sure. I guess it depends what that island's like. I don't want to know. Don't tell me, like, if and when they get to Raftel. It might not have even happened yet in the manga. I'm assuming it hasn't even happened yet. Or they're getting up to it now because they're coming. I'm pretty sure they're coming towards the end of the One Piece manga. So maybe they're approaching Raftel now. I don't know. But anyway, now we're going to Whiskey Peak with Miss Wednesday and Mr. Nine. So I don't really know what to expect from that at all, but wow, that was a good bloody episode. I loved that. I adored that, and I can't believe now we're in the Grand Line, baby. We are in the Grand Line. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please make sure to support the video if you're watching it on YouTube. Hopefully these videos are going up on YouTube at some point. Because as I said at the start of the video, I'm still recording this during the time where I don't know what's happening with my channel. So yeah, if you are watching this on YouTube, please make sure to support this, like, comment, and subscribe, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.